What's going on, guys? I'm Ultimate Moose, and today Ultimate Feast is back. Of course, the Thanksgiving promo in Madden Ultimate Team every year is always a fun one. Last year it was very good, and this year it looks to be good as well. Let's hop into it. If we go into sets, Thanksgiving sets, of course, first up we see the Thanksgiving Master set is the big one, of course. 95 overall, Herman Moore being the reward, as the Detroit Lions and Dallas Cowboys always play on Thanksgiving. I'm not really sure what Herman Moore's stats on Thanksgiving are, but I'm assuming they're pretty good, so that's pretty cool. Now you can get this card, I'll show you guys how, but you basically get it from solo challenges for free, so don't worry about this card. And then all these other cards you get in numerous different ways. I believe they are in packs as well, but you can also get them from sets, I believe. So let's just take a look real quick, see if any of them are up. These just came out, so I'm guessing really none are up. See Tony Romo, that's pretty cool that he got a card. Very excited about that. Actually, he's already up, going for 68k. I almost want to pull the trigger on this, but it's like, damn. I don't think it's a snipe, but hopefully it's not. Hopefully I don't, regret that in the end. But cool that he got a card. Very excited about that. He also does have the offensive chemistry, the Thanksgiving offense chemistry. You guys can see with that little leaf, and it says rake up the yards and leaf your opponents in the dust. Kind of stupid puns, but it's all there. Pretty good stat attributes actually. Going to agility, acceleration, catching, and route running. Not really great for a quarterback, but for a receiver, a tight end, something like that, that could actually be pretty darn good, or even a running back for that matter. So you guys can see there's a bunch of different cards. Justin Tucker as well. Let's see if he's up. I wonder what his kick power is. Not up, unfortunately, so can't check that, but that's all right. And this Antonio Cromartie is going to be very sought after as well. Yeah, I mean, this can be very expensive just because Antonio Cromartie, always good, got good height, good speed, great coverage, and will definitely sell for a lot. So that's something to be aware of. You need all those cards, and like I said, Herman Moore you get from doing solos. So this is going to be a very expensive set, no doubt about it. But I mean, you do get a 95 overall wide receiver, probably the best receiver in the game as of right now. Almost certainly better than the Randy Moss and the Des Bryant Team of the Week card, and probably even the Julio Jones Man of the Month card. So let's keep it rolling. Elite Thanksgiving player right here. You get any 10 gold Thanksgiving players, and you can get one Elite Thanksgiving player, which is basically going to be one of those players in this set. So that's something to be aware of. Might be a decent set for you guys to do. Then we have the Ultimate Feast Challenger. Let's see what this is. So it says if you add any 10 Ultimate Feast items to the set, you earn an Ultimate Feast Challenger Elite player, which is non-auctionable. And then it says turn your challenger into a champion by completing champion sets, and it expires on the 24th, which is, I believe, is Thanksgiving, before the NFL games on Thanksgiving, which I think start at 1 o'clock, if I remember correctly. Now, it says Challenger Trading right here. If you throw in one of those challengers that you get from the previous set, and also 2 food collectibles, you get a Thanksgiving Challenger. Actually, it's just a traded set, so it's just a normal set. I was losing my mind here. If you want a different Thanksgiving Challenger, you can do that set. Now we get into the really fun stuff, in my opinion. So first up, Anthony Barr. If he gets 7 or more total tackles, if you get this card, if he gets 7 or more total tackles on Thanksgiving, he becomes a 92 overall. And if he doesn't, hey, he's still a 90 overall, still pretty good. But if he does get 7 tackles, which I think is pretty likely, I mean, I don't know what his tackle total on the year is, but if I had to guess, he's a linebacker, probably gets at least 10 a game. Should be a pretty easy thing to do. Now, you do need a lot of food collectibles for these, so that's kind of interesting. Also, this is the Challenger card, I believe, if you do that previous set. So let's take a look real quick now that we kind of know what it is. If you do this set, which is add any 10 Ultimate Feast items, so probably a lot of food collectibles going in this one, you get one random player that is going to go in one of these sets. So if you're lucky enough to get the Anthony Barr, let's say you're a Vikings fan, then you can do this set if you add another 30 Ultimate Feast food collectibles. Let's see if these are even up. The auction probably doesn't even work for it. I'm not even going to bother with it. No worries about that. I'm guessing they're going to be fairly easy to earn. We also have an Eric Ebron. If he gets 5 or more receptions on Thanksgiving Day, he becomes a 91 overall. That doesn't seem like that great of an upgrade, and also 5 catches is, relatively tough. It's not, insanely hard, but it kind of just depends on the game plan. Next up, if Chris Baker gets 1 or more sacks on Thanksgiving, he becomes a 91 overall. Hopefully he gets no sacks, because of course the Redskins are playing my favorite team in the Dallas Cowboys on Thanksgiving. So hopefully the Cowboys O-line can keep him at bay. And then Travis Frederick got the Cowboys card. If the Cowboys team gets over 200 team rushing yards, he becomes a 93 overall. I'm definitely looking to get this set done. Very excited about this, or at least get the card. I don't believe you need to do the set to get the attribute boost. So let's say I bought this card on the auction house, the 90 overall, the set reward card on the auction house, and then he does get, or the team does get 200 rushing yards. I believe he still becomes a 93 on my team, even though I didn't do the set. So be aware that if you don't have to do the set. If you're having trouble getting the champion card, from that other set. Now, if Ryan Shazier gets 8 total tackles, he becomes a 92 overall. This card is going to be an absolute monster. Shazier is always just a complete beast, super fast, great linebacker, very good in Ultimate Team. And then we have T.Y. Hilton as the final champion card. He becomes a 93 overall if he gets 10 or more catches. That's going to be kind of tough, but will be an amazing card, very fast, and great slot receiver if you need him to be that, if he does get those 10 catches. Now, finally, if you collect any 15 Ultimate Feast food items to earn the special Ultimate Feast home and away uniforms with offensive and defensive Ultimate Feast chemistry. That's pretty cool. Don't really think I'm going to be too excited about this, but interesting, if you want to rock that Thanksgiving Ultimate Feast chemistries, maybe you want to get these uniforms. I'm personally going to stay away. Don't really think they're that useful in my opinion, but hey, like I said, it would be easier to unlock those chemistries if you got these uniforms, so that's something to be aware of. Now, how do you get all these items? That is something we definitely want to go over, and in a video later today, I'll be opening up a bundle. I just realized this is going to be too long of a video to open up a bundle in it as well. Looks like we got a pack as well. It's just got pushed to my account. Let's see what it is. Still not even showing up. Here it is. All right, here we go. It's always kind of fun, and it goes away as we are talking. So let's go to unopened pack, see what it is, and it's still not there. So I'll get back to you guys with that. We'll see what that's all about. But let's go over to solos real quick and take a look. Actually, first, let's do objectives just so you guys can see this. If you complete all these objectives, you get a pack that contains a Thanksgiving Gold overall player, which is pretty nice. And these are very easy objectives to do. Win 4 Thanksgiving solos, as you guys are going to see in a little bit. Very easy to do. 3 pass touchdowns, no problem. 50 rush yards total, no problem. 10 solo tackles, no problem at all. These are very, very easy to do, and there's no reason not to do them. And honestly, you probably don't even need to pay attention to them. Sometimes they're kind of tough, throw for 200 yards in a game or something like that. These are not very tough at all, and you're going to get by just playing them. Now, if we go into the weekly solos, you guys can see Ultimate Feast right here. They're up for about a week. Actually, they expire on Tuesday. Actually, no, they're up for almost 2 weeks, actually. Expire on Tuesday, not this upcoming Tuesday, but the one following that. So that's pretty nice. Now, the first few rewards are not very good at all. 100 coins, 250, 500, you guys can see, and so on. 1250 for the 5th game or so, and then you finally get a Thanksgiving food pack against the Steelers there, then a gold Thanksgiving pack, then a Thanksgiving food pack, then a gold Thanksgiving pack, then a Thanksgiving food pack, and then finally you get an Ultimate Feast reward pack, which I'm not sure if you get anything else, but I know you actually get the 87 overall Herman Moore player that's in his master set, and you don't have to use that card in the set. You could just use it on your team. It should be a pretty good receiver. Now, it is unauctionable, obviously, no surprise there, but a free Herman Moore card, 87 overall, whether you want to do the set or not. Either way, a nice addition to the game. And you also get 3,000 coins for this game, so no reason, as always, to not play the the promo solos. There's no reason not to do it. They are always valuable, and they always will give you a good return. Now, of course, finally we have packs, and like I said, I'll be opening a bundle later in today's or later on the channel today. But you can also open Thanksgiving packs, of course. They contain 2 Thanksgiving gold players, 4 Thanksgiving food items, 4 gold or better players, 2 silver or better players, and 3 other team items. They're 80,000 coins or 800 points. Probably don't recommend you buy them with coins, but it's up to you if you want to do that. Now, I would recommend you buy a bundle if you want to spend money on the game. Of course, I'm not going to say that you have to spend money or anything like that, but if you are, promo packs are always the best packs to open with points. So if you're going to spend money on the game, you might as well spend money when the promo packs are in the game. Now, 5 times legendary bundle gives you, of course, 5 or Thanksgiving bundle. I don't know why I said legendary. 5 Thanksgiving packs plus a bundle topper that gives you 10 food items. I don't think that's that great. It's okay. It's not too bad if you're trying to ball on a budget a little bit. You don't want to spend too much money, but you want to spend a little bit. This will be the bundle for you. But then this one is where the true ballers are at, where I'll be opening later today. 12 Thanksgiving pack bundle with a topper that gives you a Thanksgiving champion player, like one of the, Travis Frederick, or I'm already forgetting who they are. Eric Ebron is one of them, Anthony Barr, and so on. So that will be a very fun bundle. And like I said, later in the day on the channel, you guys will see that. And hopefully you guys do enjoy. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like down below and let me know if you're excited for the Thanksgiving promo. What are you going to do first? And which champion player are you looking forward to most? Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later.